Hey there, it's Gummy Bear and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing starter tips part 2. If you want to see part 1, I'll leave a link in the description. But these tips will help you if you are new to the game or just not very good or need some practice or you just want to learn maybe something new. This video is for you. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into today's video. So I know I talked about having enough food in part 1, but I'm going to show you guys an easy way to tell how much food you have, like if you have enough food in your fridge. So what you're going to want to do is make sure that after you buy groceries, you put them onto the counter, and as you can see, I only have 100. I bought 1,000 last night. Maybe people just eat it like crazy. You're going to want to make sure you have enough food. So you're going to want to be able to see the food on top of the fridge. So if you can see the food on top of the fridge, that is an easy way to know that you have enough food for right now. And you'll be okay for like overnight. And by the morning time, you'll probably need some more. My people are cooking. My person was cooking, so I had to wait before I put out the groceries, which is another tip actually. Bonus tip for you guys is if your people are doing something and you put out groceries or new furniture, they're going to come running to it and it'll stop whatever progress they have made in their career or cooking or whatever they're doing. So yeah, all you have to do to place the groceries is tap on the grocery and then tap on the table and it'll go right onto the table, and then tap your fridge to see how much food you have in there. And I had 742. I was okay. As you can see, there's sodas on top, which means there's definitely enough food for them for a little while. They'll be okay for about a day, and then I'll probably need to come back and give them more food. This family has a lot of people, so I usually keep over 1,000 food for them. The next starter tip is to buy a laundry basket. This laundry basket will help you so much with that big pile of socks, so that they will be all contained in the basket instead of just a big pile on your bathroom floor. And you could put it anywhere you want in any of the rooms, and the socks will be contained in there. As you can see, I have a lot of socks in mine, and they'll be in there instead of just laying around, and it looks just a lot nicer. And then if you don't have a washer, you can wait until you have one with them in the baskets. And the next tip is to always keep picking up collectibles, even if you already have them, because once you already have, you can sell for coins and make some more money. So whenever you see anything strange in your yard that's kind of like sparkling, go ahead and drop your person on there. They will pick it up. Sometimes it takes a couple tries, but they'll pick it up eventually and bring it inside to sell it, or they will bring it to the collectible shelf. If they've already picked it up and they're going to sell it, you could pick them up and they'll sell it instantly. If it is a new collectible like this one though, you will have to let them carry it to the collectible shelf so that they will be able to save it and put it in there, so you can go ahead and look at it after and you will keep that collectible forever. Speaking of that, this is the collectibles shelf and you just have to tap on it to view all of your collectibles. It's pretty self-explanatory once you can find the collectible shelf how to look through them. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys this and how to find them and everything like that. Alright, next I'm going to show you guys how to find the phone / how to use the phone. So you're just going to want to go right over into the office right here, and as you can see, the phone is right there on the little table thing. I don't know what that is. I have a fish next to mine, so yours might look a little bit different. And then you can call any of the repair people and get whatever you need fixed. And so yeah, I want to show you this because I do get asked this like a lot, like where's the phone? And sometimes you will also get phone calls and you just do the same thing. You put your person on there. I don't have a video to show you guys, but you just put your person on there and they will answer the phone, and that's pretty much it. Like, it's just like a normal event after you answer the phone. So yeah, that's where the phone is, right in the office next to one of the computers. In the next tip, I'm not sure if I put this in the first one or not, but you should find someone who wants kids. That way you can have kids without having to adopt, because adopting costs 4,000 or more coins depending on your game version. And so yeah, as you can see, my guy definitely wanted kids, and he ended up having 7 kids by the time he was 51. So he did pretty good. We had a lot of kids. To save money, you could have less kids, but I don't care. I like to have a lot of kids no matter what, so that I have lots of choices at the end when we start a new generation. Alright, the next tip is to know what's necessary. Now, buying a TV and toys and things like that, that's all things your people want, but they don't necessarily need all of these decorations and all these appliances and extra things that they might want. But what they do really need is they need to have food and they need to have medicine. So you're going to want to make sure you always have some money on hand to be able to buy these things and know what's necessary to buy them. They're going to need food and medicine to survive. They don't have to have these other things. The game is made so you don't have to have anything except food and medicine and a little bit of money to buy that food and medicine. So make sure you have money pretty much all the time. Make sure you save some so that you could buy food and medicine for your little people so they don't die. The next tip is something you have to buy. So you need to buy a fire extinguisher. You need to have this in your home for any fires that may happen. And you're also going to need to buy a toolbox. These are two necessities that you need to get when you're starting out because there are a lot of things that will break, especially in those first generations, I've noticed. So you're going to want to just go ahead and go into the store. I'll show you where to buy them. They will be right in accessories and they don't cost very much, and you also do not need a workshop to buy them. You could just go ahead and find them in the accessories. It's an essential tool put in your household to put out household fires. Every home needs one. That is true. And then the toolbox is just a household tool set. A set of essential household tools to handle basic household emergencies. Every home should have one. That is really, really true. You could use this to fix leaky sinks, clogged toilets, leaking showers. You could use it to fix a few things. So yeah, those are two helpful things I wanted to show you guys because I think that you should always have them on hand. So buy those when you're first starting out for sure. It definitely helps. Next tip is to not be afraid of that flea market. Go ahead and look in there and see what you can find. There are a lot of cool things you can find in the flea market. I actually have a bunch of videos of different things, checking out what they do and explaining what they do from the flea market. If you want to see that, I have actually made a playlist and I'll leave that in the description down below for you guys so you could check out what some of these things in the flea market might do, because I know some of them are a little bit confusing for people. So yeah, don't be afraid to check out this flea market and buy your people something. You never know what could happen. Okay, and last but not least is you gotta let your people have fun. They gotta have fun. They gotta do things they want to do too. You have to give them praises so they stay happy. And most of all, you have to have fun playing the game. So have fun. I know it can be a bit frustrating when you're first starting out and you don't have as much money. A lot of people get discouraged because the game is very slow paced and it's not easy to get to the finish line quick. I know that for sure. It's taken me a year to get as far as I am on my other game. If you've seen my other videos with my big house full of stuff, it took me a year to... Anyways, guys, if you have any questions or any more tips, let me know in the comments down below. I'll probably be making a part 3 sometime soon. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you enjoy the game as well. Have a very wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Remember to check out the description for more videos that I think could be useful, like how to help your people when they're sick and things like that. I'll leave it in the description, and yeah, see you next time. Bye!